Good afternoon, everyone. This is Professor Hill. This is a short video for our class, Introduction to Philosophy 1301 here at St. Philip's College. This is the online version of the class for the spring 2020 semester, and today is Friday, the 24th of January, 2020. And just want to give everybody a couple of quick updates. Number one, people have been getting the books. That's great. I know there's lots of options. People ask me for specific recommendations, and I can tell you that I always hesitate to do that because the options and the prices just change all the time. I'll put a link out to maybe a couple of them. But the most important thing is getting your book quickly. But listen, I try to bake in a little extra time at the beginning because I know people are getting their books. They're being sent through the mail and all that kind of stuff. So in the meantime, don't forget there's books that are at the library you can check out for a couple of hours or even a couple of days, take out on loan. They're on reserve there. But the book, The Philosophical Journey by Lawhead, don't forget you can get any edition of this book. So again, paperback, hardback, 4th, 5th, 6th, I don't care what edition you got. Just get a copy of The Philosophical Journey. That all being said, also I wanted to say our main thing we're doing right now is get the book, start reading chapter 1. We're going to have a system where we read the chapter and then have a discussion where you write a response to a question and then post your response into that discussion. Now, here's the thing about that. You want to, number one, always post your contribution first. You can't go into the site, start looking around at other people's first. You got to post yours first and then read through theirs and comment on at least 2 of your classmates. So post yours, comment on at least 2 of your classmates, and do it in that order, okay? So that's important. You'll see that in the syllabus. But also, in terms of that, I'm going to post the calendar, which is the list of the discussions and when they're due today. I'll put that up with a few other links at the Canvas website. I want to make sure that people have a sense of exactly what the assignments are and when they're due. But look, this isn't rocket science. We're going to read a chapter, write up a little short essay about this that you contribute to the discussion. And we're just going to work our way through the book one chapter at a time. So read a chapter, write an essay, read a chapter, write an essay. And when you write that essay, it gets put into the discussion so that you can read everybody else's essays and then, comment on at least 2 of them. So it does help to know when you're writing the essay that you're going to be posting it into this discussion. And that helps spark a lot of the back and forth, which is quite valuable on a lot of these issues. So, that's our general plan. I'll put up the calendar with the specific dates today. Like I said, I've been responding to questions. Most of them at this point, the first week, are about logistics, the book, where can I get a cheap copy, that kind of thing. And then as we plunge into it, again, you want to read the whole chapter, but make sure that you focus on the allegory of the cave. That's a big part of chapter 1. I'm going to put some links up so we can talk about it, and that's where our discussion will begin. For the first one of 8 for all of these different chapters. So again, if you got questions, let me know. But again, we're off to a good kind of soft start. Want to make sure people have got time to get their books and sort out what they're doing. In the meantime, you can watch that 1-hour video on guns, germs, and steel that I mentioned in the last video. It's a great piece. I highly recommend the book. But you do want to at least watch the 1-hour episode from that National Geographic special on Guns, Germs, and Steel by Jared Diamond. Okay, take care. Have a good weekend. And like I said, I'll get some more information up soon. Bye-bye.